A Libyan initiative, for the first time in the country's long-running political crisis, an initial agreement to work together. These are representatives of the two rival parliaments. The deal calls for the two sides to form a 10-member committee to help choose a government of national reconciliation. The UN has welcomed the agreement. It says ISIL-linked fighters have taken advantage of the power vacuum in Libya, and the country needs to unite before the ideology spreads.
You have the threat of Daesh, and the scourge of terrorism is expanding every day. We have a situation where the international community is also fighting against Daesh in Syria, and this means that probably fighters from Syria come to where the security vacuum is, to Libya. It is now a matter of days and not weeks to sign this agreement.
Violence and rivalries have polarized Libya. The country has fallen into chaos since the 2011 uprising that deposed leader Muammar Gaddafi. The Tripoli-based government, the General National Congress, is one of two rival administrations. The other is the UN-recognised government based in the eastern city of Tobruk. Each is supported by armed groups engaged in daily fighting. Former Libyan General Khalifa Haftar took charge of a growing army which eventually allied itself with the Tobruk government. The chaos has been made worse by militia who don't follow the main political groups. Some have claimed allegiance to ISIL, stepping into an already crowded battleground. Analysts say this agreement won't change the security situation on the ground straight away, but it is a positive step forward in the peace process.
I don't see anything changing immediately, but what I hope would happen would be you could have Misratan militias working with some pro-Haftar moderate elements fighting ISIS. That operational cooperation is something that's unlikely to happen immediately, but could, down the road, if we get lucky, materialize.
Under the agreement, elections will be held within 2 years. An interim president and a deputy are expected to be named within weeks, a sign of unity ahead of UN-brokered peace talks in Rome later this month. Victoria Gatenby, Al Jazeera.